It has been hard to get started. It has been very difficult. I have been distracted by the news. I have been overwhelmed, as I'm sure many of you are, by the things that just continue to transpire out there, out in the friction, out in the angry world. I want to do something. I go to protests and I write letters and I call my congresspeople and I do those things. And still, I am left with a sense of futility. What can one person do? Well, one person can talk to another person and encourage them to not give up. So that's my plan for right now. What I'd like to do for February is to post every day a written blog, a vlog like this one, at least 5 minutes, 5 to 10, nothing big chunks, but just an encouraging word to show the books that I'm reading, to the movies that I have enjoyed, some of the writings that are coming from the inspiration that I am certain will arrive at my table any day now. And I have found in the past, what has always served me well is that to get the muse to sit at the table, that I need to sit at the table myself. I need to meet the muse halfway. I need to have an open place for them to guide my hands. I have been given a gift and I have to trust in the universe enough to use the gift even when I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. This may be the first time I've heard a helicopter since I moved from Los Angeles. It took me a moment to figure out what it was. I don't know if you can hear that or not. So my plan for February is to post heavily every day. I'm going to read poetry. I'm going to post shorts for YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Interestingly enough, last week I posted a TikTok that got 0 views. I can normally count on my wee little corner of the internet to give between 100 and 200 views on any given thing that I put up. To get absolutely 0 is a bit perplexing. I'm sure there's an algorithm somewhere that I tripped with the words that came out of my mouth. It doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing it, but you may have to seek me out. I'm not looking for big numbers. I'm not looking to make money from it. This is not a side hustle or anything like that. This is me continuing to tell the story and to make the art and to put it out there and in some way, hopefully, encourage someone on their own path. I got a video message from my grandson, one of my grandsons, because he was telling everyone at home that I know Bigfoot because I live where Bigfoot lives, right? And I thought that was adorable. So I'm planning on a way. There's plenty of Bigfoot stuff up here. Planning on a way of getting a selfie with a carved Bigfoot or a real. Who knows? I don't know, but it seems like an interesting thing to do. I recognized that part of my goal, part of who I am and the gift I have been given, is in the telling of the story. And it seems to me that the people that need to start hearing the stories that I have to say are my grandchildren. My children have lived, my story and been through it. And maybe it's time now to start showing them positivity in the world. Not toxic positiveness, but actual real life. Put your hands in the dirt and feel the world growing and recognize that you're a part of it and you're an important part of it. Minor things like love your neighbor, try to love your enemies, forgive those that do against you. Anyway, my goal is to post every day in February, even like today, if I have nothing really to say, if I don't have anything planned to say, and maybe it'll come out better that way. Because sometimes the art simply demands that you pick up the brush, right? That you put your hands on the keyboard, that you aim your camera towards something beautiful. or something ugly, or something that moves you. For whatever reason, you point your camera that way. Me, I'm a storyteller, I'm a writer, I'm a performer. I have been a performer all my life, and most of the time it has served my soul well. My life has changed again and again and again because of the path that I follow that always leads to the stage and my ability in that particular arena. Earlier this week, one of my daughters wrote on her Instagram about the fear of screwing her world up. Of there are things I would love to do, but I am afraid. I'm paraphrasing. This is not exactly what she said, but I'm afraid of screwing things up badly. My love, I have made some incredibly poor decisions. I have made decisions that entirely ruined the life that I was living. I regret those decisions, and there's nothing I can do to take them back. I can ask for forgiveness. I can try to lead the life that I chose because of my decisions the best that I can and strive not to hurt anyone again as badly as I did. My decisions, my poor decisions, hurt more than just me, and I recognize that. There have been walls that have been erected because of the poor decisions I made, and I lost an awful lot. But it's part of the story, and I cannot go back and change it. I do not possess a time machine, nor the power to actually change anything in my past. I can simply own up to them, take responsibility, and strive to do better. And that's where I am today. Oddly, though my transgressions are huge, I live in a paradise. There is a beautiful view outside of every window in this home that I have. I'm in a place where I am warm, in the mountains that are cold. Every now and again, there's a lot of snow that paints the world in a different picture, and it's beautiful too. I have my own theater. I have my own freedom of creativity. Also, I can write, and my brain still functions. And I can still perform the shit out of what I put on the stage. I can amuse and amaze and leave a sense of mystery and a sense of uplifting all at the same time. Before the next spooky season at the Stanley, I am going to write a scarier seance, different than 13. My heart's going to go into it, and I am going to scare the hell out of the audiences in my seats, and yet have them leaving wanting to come back and experience it again. It's a lofty goal. It's what I have in front of me. Today is February the 1st, 2026. Great portions of the world are on fire, and a lot of the anger that exists in the world is directed towards the country that I live in. Clean up around your home. Get your house in order. Smile at your neighbors. Offer food. Make something nice and come and say, here, I made this for you. Learn their names. Learn the names of their children. I don't know. Start small. Start locally. Don't have to discuss politics. All you have to do is love. All you have to do is genuinely love your neighbor. What a novel concept. It's not original. I didn't think that up. I am merely repeating the lessons of my childhood immersed on me by my Uncle Angus, my mother, my father, and a few select individuals who chose to share their wisdom with me. I'm a magician. I'm a storyteller. I am Hannibal. And these words and this that I put forward is for you. I hope there's love where you are. See you tomorrow.